The sky folds into muted blues, the evening drifts and bends. A trumpet hums a softened line, the piano gently sends its notes across the quiet streets, reflections in the glass. A melody that lingers slow as daylight starts to pass. Shadows stretch along the walls, the cold is soft, serene. Each chord a brush of memory, a moment in between. The city breathes a gentle hum, the night begins to glow. A music made for hearts to rest, a place the soul can go. Beneath the winter twilight sky, the world feels wide and still. A quiet song, a tender phrase, a warmth the chords instill. The piano lifts, the trumpet bends, a harmony takes flight, a gentle sway that holds the dark, a comfort through the night. The softest light reflects your eyes, a story left unsaid, a pulse of jazz, a beating heart, a river gently spread. Let every note like snowflakes fall, yet melt before they land. A winter song to hold you close, to cradle like a hand. Evening drifts into deeper blue, the bridge of night appears. The trumpet bends along a line, the piano folds and steers. A passage stretching soft and wide, it winds the quiet air. A melody that turns the night, a warmth beyond compare. Beneath the winter twilight sky, the world feels wide and still. A quiet song, a tender phrase, a warmth the chords instill. The piano lifts, the trumpet bends, a harmony takes flight, a gentle sway that holds the dark, a comfort through the night. The night expands, the notes descend, the final chord takes hold. A lingering warmth, a tender hum, a story softly told. The city sleeps, the music fades, but echoes gently stay. A winter twilight in your heart, a melody to play. Beneath the winter twilight sky, the world feels wide and still. A quiet song, a tender phrase, a warmth the chords instill. The piano lifts, the trumpet bends, a harmony takes flight, a gentle sway that holds the dark, a comfort through the night. The snow drifts down a silver sheet. The night is deep and still. The piano hums a tender tune. The world feels soft and chill. I walk along the empty lane. The sky a muted gray. A song begins inside my heart to carry me away. The lights are dim, the shadows low, the quiet stretches wide. A melody of gentle love drifts softly by my side. Each note a thread of warmth and light, a rhythm slow and true. A serenade beneath the moon, I hum it all for you. I hear the music rising now, it wraps around the night. The bass appalls beneath my feet, the harmony takes flight. The softest trumpet calls my name, the piano fills the space. And in this song I feel your hand, I feel your gentle grace. And I will follow where the night may go, through drifting snow and silver glow. The music calls, it holds me near, a melody for you to hear. Oh, in the midnight snowfall sway, the jazz will keep the cold at bay. I'll hum this tune until the day, and let the winter fade away. The rhythm wins and lifts me up, a gentle swirling flight. The wind may bite the frozen air, but inside burns a light. The notes they bend, they twist, they fall, a river soft and wide. And every chord becomes a step, a journey side by side. And I will follow where the night may go, through drifting snow and silver glow. The music calls, it holds me near, a melody for you to hear. Oh, in the midnight snowfall sway, the jazz will keep the cold at bay. I'll hum this tune until the day. A moonlight shimmers on the ice, a hush around the street. A gentle bridge of harmony makes every moment sweet. The piano whispers soft and low, the horns a velvet sigh, a song to lift the heaviest heart and paint the darkest sky. And I will follow where the night may go, through drifting snow and silver glow. The music calls, it holds me near, a melody for you to hear. Oh, in the midnight snowfall sway, the jazz will keep the cold at bay. I'll hum this tune until the day. The night will end, the dawn will break, the snow will start to gleam. But in the song that lingers on, I'll notes will float, the chords will bend, the melody remains. A winter jazz serenade to keep us through the pain. The morning, the morning light is pale and thin, it glows against the glass. A gentle frost has painted lines where moments seem to pass. I watch the shapes the cold has made, a world inside my gaze. The silence hums a melody, it lingers through the haze. I feel the warmth from deep within, a memory that stays. The laughter of a quiet night, the song the winter plays. Outside the world is moving slow beneath the silver skies. But here I sit, a melody reflects within my eyes. Hold close the sound of whispered notes that drift across the pane. A tune that lingers soft and low, it settles like the rain. Each breath I take becomes a chord, a harmony that bends. And in this frozen tapestry, the music never ends. The rhythm hums beneath my skin, the bass begins to sway. A gentle pulse that keeps me here until the break of day. I hum a tune that lifts the frost, it dances through the air. A serenade for hearts that wait, a song beyond compare. Come follow where the notes may go, the window frames the view. A story written in the cold, yet tender and so true. The chords will twist and turn again, a slow and subtle flight. A winter song to warm the soul, to fill the longest night. I trace the patterns with my hand, the frost a fleeting friend. The music winds through every line and carries to the end. The melody, it rises up, then softens once again. A winter hymn of gentle grace, a song that has no end. The light begins to shift and bend, a silver turning sky. But in this room the tune remains, it whispers soft and shy. And if you listen close enough, the music calls your name. A serenade for frosted days. a quiet, tender flame. The pines sway gently in the breeze, a soft and airy hum. A clarinet drifts through the trees, the brush drums lightly strum. The morning light spills through the needles, scattering across the floor. A melody that wends through wood, inviting hearts to soar. The bass hums low beneath the tune, a pulse both calm and deep. Each note a ripple through the air, a secret it will keep. The branches sway with whispered sound, a rhythm in the air. A winter song to carry warmth, to calm, to gently care. The chorus floats like sunlight through a soft and tender sway. The music bends around the space, it guides the soul its way. A harmony that lifts and bends, it wends through every line. A subtle warmth, a gentle sound beneath the whispering pine. The clarinet drifts higher now, a bridge of silver light. The drums respond with careful hands, the bass moves soft and right. A section stretching through the air, a contrast to the calm. A wave of sound to stir the heart, a quiet, subtle balm. The chorus floats like sunlight through a soft and tender sway. The music bends around the space, it guides the soul its way. A harmony that lifts and bends, it wins through every line. A subtle warmth, a gentle sound beneath the whispering pine. The melody begins to fold, the notes descend with care. Yet in the space between the chords, the winter song is there. A lingering warmth that holds the heart, a quiet breathing tune. A song to greet the early day and follow past the moon. The chorus floats like sunlight through a soft and tender sway. The music bends around the space, it guides the soul its way. A harmony that lifts and bends, it wins through every line. A subtle warmth, a gentle sound beneath the whispering pine. as night and music blend. The room is wrapped in gentle, the waltz that softly calls. It dances through the quiet air, a whisper in these walls. I take your hand and step in time. The notes around us drift, each chord a gentle heartbeat, each phrase a subtle lift. The piano hums beneath our feet, the bass a tender sway, a song that carries winter night and keeps the chill away. The light flickers on the polished floor, a rhythm slow and kind, a waltz that turns with every glance, a memory in mind. Your eyes reflect the glowing flame, the spark that warms the air. The music winds around our hearts, a harmony we share. Let every note become a step, each measure a soft glance. The winter night becomes our stage, our quiet tender dance. And when the music rises high, it folds us in its sound, a melody that wraps us close, where peace and warmth are found. The fire fades, but still we sway. The song remains alive, a gentle tune that lifts the soul, that helps the heart revive. In every note a story told, a winter night's embrace, a candlelight waltz that lingers long, a timeless glowing grace. The cedar logs are popping in the grate, the winter wind is howling at the gate. The walls are thick and scented like the sap, with a heavy woolen blanket in my lap. The lantern throws a circle on the beam, the kitchen's drifting in a cloud of steam. We're miles away from any paved out road, carrying a lighter kind of load. It's a sanctuary built of pine and grain, safe inside the middle of the rain. Just the copper and the kettle and the wood, the way a winter hideaway should. The world is just a flickering of red, with a loft of yellow hay above our head. I'm watching how the melted wax will run. Our holiday has only just begun. No need to check the watch upon my wrist. In this valley made of silver and of mist, the windows are a blurry shade of white, keeping out the edges of the night. We'll let the heavy snowdrift climb the door and spend another hour on the floor. It's a sanctuary built of pine and grain, safe inside the middle of the rain. Just the copper and the kettle and the wood, the way a winter hideaway should. The world is just a flickering of red, with a loft of yellow hay above our head. We'll carve our names into the mantel shelf and keep the quiet morning to ourselves. The fire's turning lower into gold, while the stories of the forest are all told. It's a sanctuary built of pine and grain, safe inside the middle of the rain. Just the copper and the kettle and the wood, the way a winter hideaway should. The world is just a flickering of red, with a loft of yellow hay above our head. Yellow hay, pine and gray, safe from the rain. The sky drifts low in silver gray. The world beneath is still. A gentle hush around the town. The night begins to fill. The rooftops wear a velvet white. The trees in quiet pose. A song begins inside my heart, a melody that grows. I hear the whispers of the wind, a tender wandering tune. It carries through the frozen streets beneath the distant moon. Each step I take along the path feels softer than the last. The winter night unfolds itself, a moment from the past. I reach for warmth that isn't near, a hand I cannot hold. Yet in this calm I feel it clear, a story to be told. The piano hums beneath my skin, the bass hums low and deep, a gentle sway, a breath of time, a rhythm slow to keep. Come listen to the quiet fall, the silver notes descend, a serenade for wandering hearts that never need pretend. The world outside may turn to white, with powder light, I'll still be here with song. The chords will linger in the air. The night was never long. And if you wander through the snow, perhaps you'll hear it too, a melody of endless white, and all the world feels new. I wrap the music round my soul, it sways with every line. The winter air, the distant stars, a rhythm so divine. The harmony of stillness folds a hush across the land. And in this fleeting frozen hour, I reach for your hand. Return with me to this soft world where notes drift like the snow, a serenade that keeps us close, though neither one may go. The night may end, the dawn may break, yet echoes will remain, a song that fills the quiet night like gentle, soft refrain. The chair is empty by the frosted glass. I'm watching all the shivering people pass. The box of ornaments is halfway done. There's room for two, but I am only one. I found your name inside a winter book, a quiet corner that I shouldn't look. The pine is smelling like a memory now, a heavy shadow on a winter bough. It's a hollow, cold and charcoal kind of eve, a holiday that's much too hard to leave. The tinsel's hanging like a silver tear for the version of us from a different year. The house is far too wide and far too deep, with a promise that we didn't get to keep. The street lamp cast a long and lonely blue on the places where I used to stand with you. I'll set a single plate upon the wood and tell myself the silence does me good. The snow is filling up our old backyard. The way the winter hits is sudden, and it's hard I haven't put the star upon the tree. It's much too high for someone small as me. It's a hollow, cold and charcoal kind of eve, a holiday that's much too hard to leave. The tinsel's hanging like a silver tear for the version of us from a different year. The house is far too wide and far too deep, with a promise that we didn't get to keep. The clock is dragging on its heavy hands across the map of all our broken plans. I'll blow the candle out before it's late and leave the rest of Christmas up to fate. It's a hollow, cold, and charcoal kind of eve, a holiday that's much too hard to leave. The tinsel's hanging like a silver tear for the version of us from a different year. The house is far too wide and far too deep, with a promise that we didn't get to keep. Far too deep in the gray. Just another day. The room is soft with evening light, the fire a gentle glow. A piano hums a tender chord, the bass moves soft and low. The cushions hold a quiet weight, a blanket draped with care. A melody drifts through the space, a warmth that fills the air. The brushes sweep the snare so light, a rhythm slow and kind. The notes curl round each shadowed nook, a piece the heart will find. The melody moves gently on, it winds across the floor. A winter song to settle in, to linger and restore. The chorus rises soft and warm, like sunlight through the glass. The piano bends, the bass replies, the gentle moments pass. Each note a tender invitation to a world apart, a song to carry every heart and linger in the heart. Outside, the night is folded deep, the quiet streets asleep. Inside, the music holds its sway, a rhythm calm and deep. The bridge drifts lightly through the room, a contrast soft and clear, a tender twist of harmony, a warmth to draw you near. The chorus rises soft and warm, like sunlight through the glass. The piano bends, the bass replies, the gentle moments pass. Each note a tender invitation to a world apart, a song to carry every heart and linger in the heart. The melody begins to rest, yet lingers in the air. The final chord's a gentle hum, a promise soft and rare. A corner held in music's arms, a refuge from the cold, a cozy song to fold around, a story quietly told. The chorus rises The snow falls soft across the town, a rhythm in the night. The muted horns begin to play, the streets are calm and white. The piano skips a playful line, the bass hums underneath, a melody that swings along a wintertime motif. The gentle brushes mark the beat, a sway in quiet sway. The bells of thought, the piano notes like footsteps in ballet. Each phrase a whisper of delight, a sparkle in the air. A soft and steady swing unfolds, a warmth beyond compare. The sleigh bells echo far away, the night becomes a stage. The music twirls along the lane, the streets a turning page. The horns respond with muted tones, the bass a steady pulse. A rhythm wraps around the heart, a tender quiet waltz. Let the night drift slow and soft, let music fill the space. A dance of snow, a gentle lift, a calm and fleeting grace. The piano hums, the horns reply, a melody takes flight. A winter swing to carry hearts aglow against the night. Unfolds beneath the stars, the rhythm gently bends. The piano weaves a lighter line, the bass it subtly blends. The horns extend a lilting tune, a playful airy turn. A moment made to linger long, a melody to learn. Let the night drift slow and soft, let music fill the space. A dance of snow, a gentle lift, a calm and fleeting grace. The piano hums, the horns reply, a melody takes flight. A winter swing to carry hearts aglow against the night. The final chorus winds and dips, the snow begins to fade. The melody holds all the warmth the night and notes have made. A sleigh ride swinging through the dark, a gentle, tender cheer. A song to keep the winter close, a memory to hear. Let the night drift slow and soft, let music fill the space. A dance of snow, a gentle lift, a calm and fleeting grace. The piano hums, the horns reply, a melody takes flight. A winter swing to carry hearts aglow against the night. The hemlock branches bow beneath the weight of a morning that is running very late. My boots are sinking in the virgin crust. paper dust. The air is sharp and piney in my throat. I'm buttoned to the chin inside my coat. The only sound is muffled and it's deep, where the fox is and the heavy cedars sleep. It's a cathedral made of birch and frozen white, a world that started over in the night. No iron bells and no electric hum, just the places where the winter has become a holy kind of secret in the wood. The way a morning walk was always meant to be good. A sudden cardinal flickers like a flame, a scarlet spark that doesn't have a name. Against the chalky gray of all the oak, while the valley rises up in winter smoke, the frozen creek is dreaming in its bed, with a roof of crystal arches overhead. I'm tracing circles on the frozen drift, finding every single shadow is a gift. It's a cathedral made of birch and frozen white, a world that started over in the night. No iron bells and no electric hum, just the places where the winter has become a holy kind of secret in the wood. The way a morning walk was always meant to be good. I'll follow my own footprints back again, beyond the reach of all the noisy men, to where the porch is waiting in the sun, before the real world has even begun. It's a cathedral made of birch and frozen white, a world that started over in the night. No iron bells and no electric hum, just the places where the winter has become a holy kind of secret in the wood. The way a morning walk was always meant to be good. Secret in the wood, in the white before the The spruce is wearing jewelry made of light, sparkling into such a velvet night. The floor is hidden under paper seas, and laughter's drifting through the balsam trees. I see the reflection in the window pane of a world that's finally forgotten the rain. The house is breathing like a living thing to the happy little melodies we sing. It's a bright and dizzy high wire kind of joy, like the heartbeat of a girl or of a boy. No heavy clouds and no more winter gray, just the golden center of a perfect day. We're spinning in the middle of the room, in the sweetness of a holiday in bloom. The chocolate steaming in the painted mugs, between the kisses and the heavy woolen hugs. The ribbons make a trail along the stairs, like the answer to a dozen winter prayers. The bells are ringing somewhere out of sight, but here the sun is twice as warm and bright. The kitchen's singing with the smell of spice, and every look we share is more than nice. It's a bright and dizzy high wire kind of joy, like the heartbeat of a girl or of a boy. No heavy clouds and no more winter gray, just the golden center of a perfect day. We're spinning in the middle of the room, in the sweetness of a holiday in bloom. We'll keep the fire dancing on the logs, between the sleeping cats and dreaming dogs. There's a wild and happy humming in the air, because we finally found enough to share. It's a bright and dizzy high wire kind of joy, like the heartbeat of a girl or of a boy. No heavy clouds and no more winter gray, just the golden center of a perfect day. We're spinning in the middle of the room, in the sweetness of a holiday in bloom. Spinning high in the gold, the joy we hold. The steam is curling from the copper vat. I'm pulling down the edges of my hat. The smell of roasted almonds fills the lane, between the puddles and the freezing rain. The wooden stalls are rows of amber light, carving little windows in the night. I see the craftsmen with their steady hands, carving dreams from different winter lands. It's a carousel of cinnamon and clove, better than the fire by the stove. Just the sawdust and the cider and the crowd, while the holiday is humming soft and loud. A million tiny sparks against the dark, in the middle of the city, in the park. voices shivering on the wire, reflecting all the spirit and the fire. Ooh, I find a tiny reindeer made of tin and feel the holiday begin to settle in. The children's boots are clicking on the stone in a language that the winter's always known. A choir singing somewhere near the gate about a star that never arrives late. It's a carousel of cinnamon and clove, better than the fire by the stove. Just the sawdust and the cider and the crowd, while the holiday is humming soft and loud. A million tiny sparks against the dark in the middle of the city, in the park. We'll share a paper bag of gingerbread with the heavy winter stars above our head. There isn't any hurry to go home, while the golden evening starts to turn to loam. It's a carousel of cinnamon and clove, better than the fire by the stove. Just the sawdust and the cider and the crowd, while the holiday is humming soft and loud. A million tiny sparks against the dark in the middle of the city, in the park. Sparks against the dark, cider and the clove. The treasure in the grove. The evening falls in muted tones, a hush across the town. The piano hums a tender line, the bass moves soft and down. The brushes sweep a gentle beat, the clarinet replies, a melody that wins through night beneath the darkened skies. The air is crisp, the lamps aglow, a warmth within the cold. Each note drifts lightly, weaving through the quiet, calm and bold. The chorus rises smooth and clear, a glow that fills the room, a song to carry hearts along, to chase away the gloom. Windows gleam with candlelight, reflections fold and bend. The piano bends with gentle hands, the bass it will extend. The melody drifts, intertwines, a harmony that sways, a winter song to hold the heart, to linger through the days. a subtle, gentle rise. The clarinet drifts soft and light. The piano replies. The brush is sweet, the bass hums low. A passage soft and sweet. A tender moment in the sound. A melody complete. The chorus rises smooth and clear. A glow that fills the room. A song to carry hearts along, to chase away the gloom. The notes entwine, the chords expand. A quiet flowing stream. A winter song to hold the soul, to linger in the dream. The night grows deep, the world at rest. The music softly fades, yet in the hush the melody remains. A warmth that never sways. A December evening held in sound. A gentle, tender tune. A song to carry through the night beneath the winter moon. The chorus rises smooth and clear. A glow that fills the room. A song to carry hearts along, to chase away the gloom. The notes entwine, the chords expand. A quiet flowing stream. A winter song to hold the soul, to linger in the dream. The peaks are jagged teeth of indigo, biting through the heavy crust of snow. The sky is leaning low and slate and wide, with nowhere for the winter wind to hide. The granite walls are wearing capes of ice, a frozen world that doesn't ask a price. I'm standing where the oxygen is thin, watching where the timberline begins. It's a kingdom made of quiet and of stone, the highest peace I've ever really known. No valley bells and no electric light, just the summit turning silver in the night. The world is falling far away and small against the wide and everlasting wall. The eagles are a shadow on the drift, where the plates of frozen water start to shift. I hear the mountain breathing in its sleep, in a language that is ancient and is deep. The pines are huddled tight against the cold, telling stories that are centuries of old, of how the winter settles on the crest and puts the restless summits to rest. It's a kingdom made of quiet and of stone, the highest peace I've ever really known. No valley bells and no electric light, just the summit turning silver in the night. against the wide and everlasting wall. The sun is just a ghost behind the rim as the edges of the afternoon go dim. I'll leave my solitary tracks behind with a mountain kind of silence in my mind. It's a kingdom made of quiet and of stone, the highest peace I've ever really known. No valley bells and no electric light, just the summit turning silver in the night. The world is falling far away and small against the wide and everlasting wall. Everlasting wall in the stone, all alone. The air turns crisp, a hint of frost, the sky a pale soft gray. The piano hums a gentle tune, the bass moves slow and sway. A light taps softly on the drums, a rhythm warm and round. A melody drifts through the air, a hush upon the ground. The first snow falls in tender flakes, it scatters through the night, each note a shimmer in the hush, a winter's quiet light. The music wins through every space, a feeling soft and new, a song to wrap around the heart, a blanket touched with dew. The chorus rises soft and clear, a warmth within the cold. The piano bends, the bass replies, the rhythm slow and bold. A melody that lifts and folds, a quiet, steady glow, a tune to linger through the night, to carry hearts below. The clarinet drifts lightly in a bridge of airy sound. The brushes sweep a gentle wave, the bass hums through the ground. The harmony expands and bends, a subtle flowing line, a winter song to hold the soul, a warmth beneath the pine. The chorus rises soft and clear, a warmth within the cold. The piano bends, the bass replies, the rhythm slow and bold. A melody that lifts and folds, a quiet, steady glow, a tune to linger through the night, to carry hearts below. The snow accumulates outside, yet still the music stays, a gentle warmth that wins through chords, a comfort that will raise. The notes descend then lift again, a final tender sweep, a melody to hold the night, a song to guard your sleep.